So this is President's Day. I'm in my garage. I'm going to do actually some deadlifts. And I'm not saying that you need to do deadlifts. Uh, I do deadlifts as a part of my strength training routine. I am 72. I've been doing this for almost 57 years. My name is Don, by the way. But I'm going to do some warm-up moves because you should warm your body up. Spend a few minutes, 10 minutes at least, warming your body up, even if you're not 72, even if you're 22, okay? There should be some warm-up, warming. Squat easily, okay, as we get older. It's a part of being able to have the kind of independence and mobility that we want, that we desire to have a rich, active life so that we don't have to shrink our lifestyle to fit our, the limitations of our body, okay? So this is me. Now you can use the chair and maybe you have to start here. Squat that far. You want to keep your heels down. You don't want to squat this way. You want to keep your heels down. Your feet should be just outside your shoulder width. You want to keep yourself, your hips underneath you, okay? But if you've got to stick your ass out some, that's okay, all right? I like to kind of go down and keep my hips under me as much as possible. You can do this if you got to do this more, but ultimately I want to keep my chest up as high as I can. That's a goal. Hold on to something. And this is great because I'm showing you this, but I'm warming my body up. Doesn't have to be fancy. 10 minutes of this, maybe a couple minutes of this during your 10 minutes of moving your body through 3 or 4 movements. This might be one of the movements. Some things I haven't stayed up on as much because it's a balancing act. You've got career, job, maybe you work long hours. Your children, maybe you got kids, you got a family, you have responsibilities, you have life, right? But you do have 10 minutes. And you can't do everything in 10 minutes. It can't be perfect, but 10 minutes investing in strength training your body after you brush your teeth in the morning, while you're waiting for your coffee, before you go to your lunch. 10 minutes will keep you, believe it or not, will transform you, will keep your body, will actually push back, be effective in pushing back the negative aspects of aging, okay, that happen to you physically. 10 minutes, believe it or not. If you can start there, make it a habit, be consistent with it, 10 minutes a day, you'd be surprised at the transformation, all right? And then, as things go along, time goes along, possibly you can find a way to invest a little bit more time, maybe 20 minutes, and then you can do more things, right? But 10 minutes a day with your body weight, and you can transform yourself. For you fellas out there that like to go to the gym, you have a gut on you, right? And that happens, guys in their 40s, even guys in their 30s, but definitely guys in their 40s, 50s, guys younger than me. I'm 72. I see them. They can't see their waistband anymore. They can't maybe even see their feet. Don't go into the gym and start doing tricep push downs on the cable machines. That's not what you want, okay? Yeah, you got an ego, you want to look a certain way, but it ain't starting with your triceps. You need to move your body, okay? That's what you need to do. Move your whole body. You may not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the truth, okay? I see that all too often when I do go to the gym. I see fellas in the gym. I know ultimately what they'd like. They look in the mirror, they see that soft body, that gut, that body they've neglected because they said other things are more important, like making money, and they figure, hey, it's okay, I'll get to it eventually, and you have habits, maybe you're drinking too much, overeating, eating the wrong time, all those things. But look, 10 minutes a day, and yes, you do have to monitor when you eat, what you put in your body, how much you're drinking. I'm 72. One word I've lived by. my whole life, moderation, moderation.